How I lobbied President Buhari for 3 days to extend the naira exchange deadline, says Bola Tinubu. Hello everyone, welcome to Nisport TV. The APC presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has opened up on how he led the campaign to get President Muhammadu Buhari to push back the deadline for the exchange of the old naira notes. Speaking in Benin City when he visited the Oba of Benin, Oba Eware II, Tinubu pointed out that he was specially concerned to push back the deadline because some of our cousins, our wives selling garden eggs, carrots, roasted corn need the naira. While commending President Muhammadu Buhari for giving approval to the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) for the extension of the swap from old naira notes to the new ones, he said it was the lobby for the extension that delayed his arrival at the palace. He said, "My coming late is not intentional. It is because of the national politics. Some of our cousins, our wives selling garden eggs, carrots, roasted corn, they need money and they need naira. In the process, if naira is cancelled the way it is and we fail to intervene, we have failed in our duties. We have been on this for 3 to 4 days, and suddenly today when the president said, okay, out of great respect, he will consider our request for an extension, we were happy. I was running back and forth on this and calling him, so that is what we have been doing. Hopefully, even though we didn't get all that we wanted, we got an extension by a number of days." Bola Tinubu said of his effort in getting President Buhari in pushing back the deadline of the new exchange of naira. Highlighting his plans for Edo State, he said, "Benin is the economic center of this region, rich in resources and rich in gas. We are working on West Africa gas that will sell in Europe. We would have been making money in this country today if those who said they want power and ruled for 16 years, if they had thought about this, would have been better. Nigeria would have been selling gas and the development for Edo would have been different. I assure you, we are going to mend all those abnormalities and Edo will be a center of economic activities for all." So let's take some comments. Somebody said, "Yoruba people, even if it was your turn to rule as you claim, should it be Tinubu?" Another said, "The visionary leader, he has never promised and failed." Another said, "Just as Buhari failed the North, should the South repeat the same in Tinubu?" Another said, "So undiplomatic. Must you leak state secrets? That is if it's true." Another said, "So with the level of disgrace Tinubu brought to Yorubas, you still have mouths to rubbish upon all the packaging his handlers are giving him? He's still messed up? The man talks and sleeps like a drunkard and some fools like you wants to package him to us." Another said, "Desperation is making Tinubu to lie without shame. CBN governor went to Buhari and explained why extension is necessary. That is the true position. Tinubu is fraud personified. In Akwa Ibom, he claims that he built deep sea port that was just commissioned by Buhari, and the groundbreaking was done by Ambody over 10 years after he left office. Why all the lies?" Another said, he also said that he helped Atiku to become the Senate president. Another said, those who are supporting PDP and APC after what they have done and still doing are the real enemies of Nigeria, sycophants. Another said, Tinubu is not going anywhere. He has replaced Lai Mohammed to lie, somebody who is pushing to be Nigerian president, claiming what he did not do. Another said, too much drug intake took away shame from Tinubu. Another said, man like him lying in public. Lobbied Buhari he doesn't see it as anything at all. So you could get your old notes to buy. Another said, you lobbied so you can not for any other reason. So stop the false claims, Baba. Another said, leave Buhari out of your campaign mess. You were lobbying for your billion vans to have enough time to dump your old currency. Another said, just as Tinubu lobbied with Bajabia Mela to pay ASU the arrears of their salary. Another said, double speak by someone suffering from memory lapses. Another said, why is it that among all the presidential candidates, Tinubu and his attack bingos are the most worried and troubled lots? The international world showed at how Nigerians allowed Tinubu to be a presidential candidate. Another said, these are the comments that showed Bola Tinubu's claim that he lobbied President Buhari for 3 days so that he could extend the naira exchange deadline. Remember, the deadline was supposed to be the last day of January, but the governor of the central bank announced that there's been a 10-day extension till 10th of February for the exchange. However, after that announcement, there's been other series of announcements that all the other lower denominations should be used to pay people over the counter, 5 naira, 10 naira, 20 naira, 50 naira, 100 naira. And people have been worrying to be like, what is this going on? And also, despite being authorized to withdraw money now over the counter, they said it shouldn't be more than 20,000 naira. This has crippled a lot of economic activities in the country, and people have videos of themselves crying, some even taking off their outfits to contest and protest that their children have not eaten, they are not able to pay school fees, they are not able to do business, that everything is just at a standstill. While the Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed, said a few hours ago that the President Muhammadu Buhari is very, very worried about the long queues and the sufferings of Nigeria, but that we should attribute this situation to someone who has an injury and must withstand the pain of, the care of cleaning up the wound with iodine and all of other stuff like that. So what's your opinion on what Bola Tinubu said? Please drop your comments in the comment section below. We hope that, things will become better and easier, because this new Naira notes exchange is something else. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.